The 2022 midterm elections are turning into a referendum on Trumpism. And even though we basically had our referendum on Trumpism in 2018 and 2020, once again, fourth election in a row where Trumpism is going to be central on the ballot. And here's why. Right now, according to reports, we have a lot of Trump loyalists out there. You know, the people who think Donald Trump is the greatest, many who believe Donald Trump's going to be reinstated. They keep repeating Donald Trump's big lie that the election was stolen, but they're out there challenging in primaries Republican incumbents who say that no, Trump's lying about the election. Let's just be Republicans, not Trumpists. This is happening all over the country. There are dozens of individuals who fit this description. Some of them even adhere to the Q ideology, but they're challenging these incumbent Republicans in order to basically bring the party fully under the control of Donald Trump. You know, whether in body or spirit, they want Trump to be the central figure of the Republican Party. And as such, yes, that means the 2022 election, midterm election, is in fact going to be a referendum once again on Trumpism. And the Republican Party honestly has the most at stake here. Because in many states with these closed primaries where only the Republicans are going to get the vote, they're going to be able to look at the ballot, they're going to see their incumbent, and then they're going to see the Trumpist challenger, and they have to make that decision. That decision is going to determine where your party's going to go. And if you go for the Trumpist, you're basically choosing the path of quick death. You go for the incumbent, it's a slow, drawn-out death. The path the Republicans were already on because the public rejects them, the younger generations especially. The Republican Party doesn't really have a 5-year plan at this point. It certainly don't have a 10-year plan. People are turning away from the party. That's why we see more voter suppression, more gerrymandering, all of those things. It's because the party knows it's losing the people. And it was a slow hemorrhage at first with just being regular Republicans. But going the Trumpist path, you're purging people left and right at a pace we have not seen in modern times. But that is the choice Republicans are once again going to have to make in 2022. Now, historically, they stand a very good chance of winning back the House of Representatives, but not if they put forward all of these Trumpers. That may be the only hope the Democrats have to retain power in the House of Representatives. So this could work out in the favor of Democrats, or this could work out in favor of Donald Trump. It remains to be seen what is going to happen, but so far, unfortunately, these Trumpists have not been doing incredibly poorly in their primaries. A couple of them have actually already won their primaries. And that's a terrifying thought. If these individuals make their way to Congress or make their way into the state legislatures where a lot of them are actually running, that could remake this country, and it could remake it very quickly because they're all carrying with them the big lie that the election was stolen. And if you think the voter suppression laws we're seeing come out now are bad, just wait till these angry, bitter, pro-Trump Republicans get into these state houses and then watch how bad things come from there. If you can't get enough Ring of Fire, we encourage everyone to subscribe to our channel for fresh video content 7 days a week. And for even more from me, you can follow me on all social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram @FairandBalanced.